Hello, vinyl community. Just wanted to come on tonight and do a quick video of some recent finds I've found over the last couple of weeks. Now, keep in mind, all of these I found at thrift stores. So this is actually a thrift store find, bunch of thrift store finds from all around. These come from some of the smaller towns in the area, some of the antique shops or little thrift shops that are around. A couple come from Goodwill, a couple from Value Village. Most of them were only $1 a piece. I think there were two that I spent $5 each on. The rest of them were anywhere from $1 to $2. So some pretty interesting finds this time around, and I'll start off with a couple of CDs. So first of all, I found this CD by B.B. King. The name of this CD is called Deuces Wild, and this has some songs by B.B. King with different artists playing along with him. Like you got Tracy Chapman, Willie Nelson's on here, David Gilmour, Paul Carrick, the Rolling Stones help out with one, Bonnie Raitt, several different, Van Morrison is on the first one there. So again, there you can see the listing that's on that one. Next I picked up, big fan of Dwight Yoakam. He's one country artist that I do like, and I did not have this one yet. So this is called Swimming Pools, Movie Stars. Of course, lyrics from the Beverly Hillbillies theme. So happy to pick that one up. I like his Bakersfield sound, so that's why I'm a big fan of Dwight Yoakam. And this interesting little box set. This is a box set of 4 CDs. It's kind of a compilation, but it's called Roots Music. It's an American journey, and this includes a lot of different old songs, old traditional songs, folk songs, things like that, but not just from America. There's also some from Canada in here too. This is a Rounder Records release, and comes with this nice booklet. And in here you find all kinds of stuff. You've got French music, you've got American music from the Ozarks, from the Appalachians. You've got just from all over the place. You've got Cajun music in there, and some of these are original recordings from the original artists. Some of them are done by more recent artists like Alison Krauss. You got Bella Fleck in here, the Cash Brothers, Sarah Harmer, Sled Cleaves, Joe Ely from the Flatlanders, Jimmy Dale Gilmore also from the Flatlanders. Just a lot of great stuff in there. And they come in 2 slip cases. Disc 1 and 2 come in this one. There's the back. There's the listing of songs. If you can see that, you want to pause and take a look at that. And the discs themselves are blue. The second 2 discs, discs 3 and 4, come in this red case like so. There's the listing of artists on that one. And that one, of course, is they're both on these red discs. So really excited to get that, like Americana music that goes back to the beginnings of American music. So American traditional music, very good. Really excited about that one. I love box sets like that. Picked up 4 singles too. I don't usually find singles in very good condition, and very seldom do I buy them without their sleeves. This first one does not have the original sleeve, but it is an excellent copy of the Beatles. I Am the Walrus is actually the B side. The A side is Hello Goodbye. And that is a reissue because it's the new Capitol label. This is a band from the UK. It's an indie band. Born Ruffians is the name of the band. Like I say, I pick up all these things that look interesting on 45s. This is got 2 songs on it. Based out of the UK. I really had not heard anything by them before, so but like I say, I like picking up things like this on 45. Again, back to the Beatles. This one is very interesting. This is probably back before the Beatles were known as the Beatles. They are listed here as the Beatles, but with Tony Sheridan, of course. And you've got the Saints and My Bonnie. Somebody decided to put their initials on that one. Too bad, but that's one I didn't think I would ever see. Quite a famous recording back before the Beatles had formed their own group. They were the backup band for Tony Sheridan. So there's that. And this really cool 45. It's actually an EP from Billy Bragg. This is Between the Wars, and there are actually 4 tracks on this EP. Between the Wars, Which Side Are You On, or on the A side. And on the B side, it's World Turned Upside Down, and a different version of It Says Here. Different from, I guess, the album, I don't know, but down here in the bottom, I think it's interesting. It says, pay no more than £1.25. Okay, and on the back, this record is dedicated to the work of the Miners' Wives Support Group. I really like the looks of the label on this because it's embossed, believe it or not. And it's not a paper label. From what I can tell, it's inlaid or painted on there. But you can see there are 2 tracks on each side. So every once in a while I run into something really cool like that, and you know, the sleeve is still intact even though it's a little messed up. You know, it looks like it's been well used. Sometimes you rescue these out of second-hand stores or thrift stores. This is what you're going to get, but the record itself is in great condition. So these next records all come from a store nearby here, from one of the small towns. I like to go around to their thrift stores and antique stores and see what I can find, and I did find an interesting bunch of records here. All these were $1 a piece, starting out with Billy Squier. This one's Emotions in Motion, and the inner sleeve there, and the custom labels, the colorful Capitol label made for this particular album. So there it is, $1. Also for $1, this is a compilation from the Ink Spots called For Always. For some reason, I always have a hard time finding R&B and soul records, especially old ones. This one's in really good shape, and it comes on the coral colored MCA label. This was, I think, this compilation was released around 1973 or something like that, but some of these songs are quite old. Yeah, 1973. So there you have that. This is an album from 1980, I believe it was. Great singer, love his vocals, Smokey Robinson. This is Warm Thoughts. I have to admit I have not heard this album. I'm hoping it's good, but I'm, usually not disappointed by Smokey Robinson and his great vocals. So I was happy to see that in such really good shape. There's the other sleeve. And it's on the Tamla label. Of course, it's a division of Motown. So, I'm excited to find that one. This is a jazz band that comes out of Vancouver. So, British Columbia, my next door neighbors to the west. This is a band called Skywalk. And this is their album, The Bohemians. Like I said, these guys come from British Columbia. There they are. And this is jazz on Zebra Records. So again, $1. Give them a try. I haven't heard them, but I looked them up on Discogs before I got these. This is their other one that I picked up, Paradiso. There they are on the back. And also same kind of label on that one. I already have a copy of this, but I picked up a second copy just to have. Tubular Bells by Mike Oldfield. I believe this is a Canadian pressing. It has a slightly different look to the label than what my other one has. But I don't know, for $1, I had to get another copy. This double album from the great Fats Domino. I think somebody just showed this very recently, and found a copy of it. Of course, there's all the great tracks on there, and a lot of songs spread out over 2 records on the Liberty label. This artist, great guitarist, John Martin. This is his album Grace and Danger. This is quite a dark album for him, actually. Very personal, and what he calls very personal and emotional album. And so pick that up for $1. It's on the Island label. I always pick up music from this artist. Just love his style and everything. Love the fact that he does both jazz and classical music. This is from on the CBS Records Masterworks label. It's a digital album with Wynton Marsalis Carnival. Again, got this for $1. Really cool looking cover. Here's all the information on the back. He's joined by the Eastman Wind Ensemble, directed by Donald Hunsberger. And just love the label on this. This comes with the insert that has all that information in different languages. And second insert here, it has a listing of the different albums that they offer. There it is in the sleeve. Nice, very nice condition. And again, only $1. There you go with that. Oop, beautiful label. So great there. That has quite a variety of stuff on there. Classical music. It's got some traditional stuff in here, some original. No, nothing original, I don't think, but anyway, excited to get that one. French-Canadian band from Quebec. This one actually was one of the $5 records. This is a band called Harmonium. This is their second album. They are a progressive folk, symphonic, prog, that kind of music. Just great stuff. It's all in French. All the lyrics are in French. And so hopefully you don't ask me to pronounce them, because I don't know French that well. But the name of the album is Les 5 Saisons, which I think is five seasons. I could be wrong. And you saw the gatefold. It also comes with a lyric sheet with all the French lyrics there. Credits. And it opens up to that. So that was cool to find. This one was also $5, even though it was marked $10 on the thing. This is Renaissance, a song for all seasons, keeping with the season theme. This is also a progressive rock band. It leans more towards the folk aspect of prog. So good to find that one. Here's the inner sleeve with all the lyrics, and it's on Sire. Band that was, this one cost me $2.50. Just looked very interesting. I don't know hardly anything about it. I do know they're from the UK. They play kind of a indie folk style. They have like accordion, mandolin, besides traditional instruments in there. This is Immaculate Fools, Another Man's World. And I don't remember hearing much from them, but just reading about it just sounded really interesting. And you know, $2.50, I can pick that up. And last of all, this one, believe it or not, was only $1. I don't know what it was doing with the dollar records, but that's what it was. Another band from the UK. This is James, and I think this is their third album. I could be wrong there. Strip Mine is the name of it. Here's the band on the back. This was before they had their huge hit in the North America area. Of course, their album Laid was a big album, but this was recorded before that album. So another one I'm happy to find. And hardly ever see anything by the band James, but here it is. Okay, and that's everything I got for you this time. Thank you for watching, and we will talk to you all later.